YouTube is not a real job. All they do is point the camera, shoot, and anyone can do that. On the other hand, I am though is not comfortable enough to be on the camera. I'm not confident enough. I'm not engaging enough. I'm afraid I'm an introvert, so I don't know what to do. My content is not going to be as great as other YouTubers. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to light. I don't know how to talk to the people. I don't know how to produce the content. I don't have time to make these videos. I don't even know my niche that I want to make content on, and on and on. So how many of us have asked these questions or had a thought at the back of our mind when we are looking at other YouTubers doing amazing things? And how many of those have actually been the person who have passed a judgment onto this YouTuber at their infancy? I certainly used to. And I think it's fair for us to do that because we can't see that they are successful until they become successful. In all honesty, there is no blame to either party. Universe want them to craft their masterpiece and struggle through the initial resistance to be able to deserve what they deserve now. And on the other hand, we are not comfortable with something we haven't seen and something we're not familiar with. Plus, there's hundreds of channels that they will never see the light of the day. Then the question is, who is right? Will we be actually successful with all that chatter around us? Or will we be one of the hundreds and thousands of other channels that never came to existence? I will let you be the judge of this question based on the next few points that we're going to talk about in this video. But hey, if you're just meeting, my name is Syed, and in this channel we talk all about how to optimize and live a best possible life together. Because I'm also learning how to do things better, and I'm bringing you along to that specific journey of my life. I'm very excited about this video, so let's just dive right in. In this video, we're talking about the 8 ways how YouTube has changed my life forever. Pressure to upload and be consistent. Because of the YouTube nature, we have to upload on a weekly basis at least or twice a week, and that YouTube needs it to be consistent. So because of that and because of other people, friends and family watching me, I have created a habit of creating YouTube video regardless of how sick I am. Like you can see my eyes are red, I'm very tired right now. But because I have to have the video to go up in next few days, I have to work on this video. Change number 2, clarity in my own thoughts. Look, I'm not an expert on any of the topics I've done a video. All I have done is research the topic, looked a lot of articles, read about it and discussed it with other people and come up with an idea that made sense to me. I recently did a video on passion. I'll link it up here. And in that video, the word passion, I've heard it multiple times and I kind of know what that is, but making that video helped me understand the passion fully. And it has actually helped me to figure out my passion in a way that's very easy to understand from my mind and it's very easy to digest. And I've put it up front as the interpretation of what I thought the passion is. And it's out there and it's doing well. So that means people are relating to it, and that's all you need to do to be able to make videos with whatever idea you have. Change number 3, the confidence in myself and ability to talk on the camera. So one of the visible change I've seen in myself in past few months is that I'm able to talk to the camera as I would to anyone else. I don't feel weird when I look at the camera. It's just there, an eyeball, and I'm talking to it, and it's more coming natural to me. I could consider a camera my friend, except that this friend has only one eye and it take electrodes every night, other than, you know what I mean. But the psychological effect I've had with this confidence is that now I can see myself that I have a discipline because I have created a routine. And that brings me to the next point. Change number 4, routine built up. So there are actually 2 ways on how YouTube has actually helped me build a routine. One of them is that uploading this YouTube video every week. That means I have to do the creating, the planning, the thought process, and the ideas, everything together before the launch of the video on Sunday. And the second is that I've actually done a video on how to schedule your week. I'll link the video here. That video has actually helped me dissect what it actually means to have a schedule and how to lay out a perfect schedule that could help you for the rest of your life. I've become more creative than what I was before. Now, creating a video It's kind of an art, but the thumbnail itself is actually very important to the video process, right? You have to have a perfect thumbnail. Most of the creativity will come in the thumbnail of the YouTube video so that people can click and start watching your video. And that is very tough because I had no background with Adobe Photoshop or Adobe Premiere Pro. But when I started creating video, I know that I wasn't getting many clicks. That means I have to learn how to create a thumbnail. And I figured out how to do the best possible way. So I'll give you an idea of my first thumbnail. So this is my first thumbnail. You can see it's not the greatest looking. And this is the latest video thumbnail. It's decent looking and it's better than the last one. Change number 6. I have become better in editing YouTube videos. Now we talked about the creativity of the thumbnails, but I also want to talk about the better editing skills I've gained over this past few months. Now I'm going to show you a small clip of my video from the first video that I've created and the small clip of the video of the last video I've created, and let you be the judge of it. Coming up. Day 1 of the vlog. Today we are going to go to the city. You're switching career at this age? I don't know if that's a good idea. Or you're starting an OnlyFans? That's embarrassing. So you can see that there's a huge difference between the quality of the video and the content of the video than what you see nowadays. Now, the reason I'm showing you the first video is because this video is actually shot from a phone. And this video that you're seeing right now is actually shot in a proper Sony camera. You always have to start somewhere. That somewhere is now for me. And it's why I'm sharing my journey, is because you have to start with whatever you have. Literally, if you have just a camera, pull it out of your pocket, put it on your face and start talking. That's all. The quality, the correction, the better editing will come with time, but you have to get going to begin with. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Change number 7. The quality of content has gotten better. Now, when I started videos, I had to shoot for 3-4 days, and then I write content and then shoot that and repeat and re-repeat. So because of there's a lot of factors that I was learning at the same time, I actually neglected the content quality I was posting, and I was making videos, which is, I guess, the part of the journey anyways. But now my last video is actually done quite well, and I felt in that video I've given some sort of value. And not just that, I felt that I accomplished a goal of giving a decent value, and it has shown me in a way that I got 200 views within the first 2 days of the video. So that just tells you that if you're making a good content, people will come to you and they will watch your stuff because you're giving the value for the time they're spending with you. Change number 8. I've deleted the apps. Now, because of the idea that I have to create the content, and I know it takes a lot of planning, I am happening to see myself more distracted on other apps. And because of that, I end up deleting most of my apps. I only get the notification when I want to, not when I get the notification. So it keeps me focused in whatever I'm doing. So let's ask the same question we have asked at the very early stage. So how can we actually get through this initial struggle and not become one of the hundreds of other YouTube channels that they will never see the light of the day? The answer is actually very simple. Are you ready? 3 words. Never give up. Actually 4 words. Never fucking give up. As long as you're making a video, I can guarantee you that you're gonna make it. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked and gained some sort of insight that creating on YouTube is not a woo-woo game or it's very tough. All you have to do is point the camera and shoot. As long as you're doing that continuously, I can guarantee you that you'll get better and you'll become the person you admire at this very moment. If you haven't subscribed and liked this video, please do so. It would help me create more videos like that, and also will help me with more confidence to create better content and put more attention towards the detail for any of the future videos. I'll see you next week. Until then, take care of yourself and of this channel. Peace. See ya.